Oh no. Readers, the trailer for the American live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out this weekend. My overall opinions about it is, I don't know how to feel. I say that because at times it looks decent. At other times it looks terrible. And sometimes, depending on the scene and the trailer itself, those two things happen at the same time. Take Sonic himself, for example. When his CGI render was initially revealed from the leaked promo art for the movie, back when they pictured Chris Pratt for the human lead, he looked alright. Like, he's no Detective Pikachu Pokemon, but he looked how I thought someone would interpret a live-action version of Sonic. So when I saw the final render of the trailer, I was kinda in the boat. Until I wasn't. Certain scenes and close-ups with him looked fine, while others just looked. Also, out of all the song choices, out of all the fucking song choices, why in the living blue fuck did you think Gangsta's Paradise was the right one, Paramount? Like, the moment that I saw him stretching to the shit, I was like, oh, so this really the song they're gonna use for this trailer? Why? Like, I personally want to meet the white person responsible for making the executive decision to pair Coolio with Sonic the Hedgehog. You're thinking of a logical explanation as to why it wasn't a white person responsible for this, aren't you? Well, unfortunately, I can't use the "don't worry, I'll wait" meme here. I have to move on to my next point. But feel free to leave it in the comments when you come up with one. Consider it extra credit for your homework assignment for the day. Personally, I'm not mad at Paramount deciding to go with James Marsden as opposed to Chris Pratt, or as I like to call him here, Sheriff Cyclops. I say that first bit because it doesn't really take a lot to switch out actors like Pratt with Marsden for a role like this. Especially since middle-aged white guy who befriends beloved cartoon/video game mascot has not only been a pretty easy to write trope ever since, like, the first Smurfs movie, but thanks to this movie, he's now taken the lead in the white guy befriends animated mascot Olympic Games, beating Neil Patrick Harris's Smurfs franchise by 1 point. Once more, thank God for Detective Pikachu. Speaking of the Smurfs, I was actually shocked to find out that this trailer kinda revealed that this isn't a traditional main character in a cartoon video game is brought to the real world storyline. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm especially glad that that's not the case and would prefer it never be the case again until the end of fucking time. But the way that we find out that's not what the plot is here is through Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik, who I'm kinda digging, actually. You see how he's introduced into the story in general, through, rightfully so, some hesitant-ass government officials. You see his overall look and fashion sense, and how small his mustache is. You see that this is a Robotnik and a Sonic that don't know each other just from how they deliver lines. And then you see the final scene in the trailer in his traditional look, bald head and everything. Only once I was able to put all the pieces of the puzzle together was when I entered the state of mind during the opening of this video. Oh no. It's an origin movie. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog origin movie! Now do you understand why I don't know how to feel about this trailer, readers? Whereas this gift from Curb Your Enthusiasm is me during situations like this, I have to say that I was the epitome of the bitch after I watched it. I don't know if I gotta go fast in regards to seeing this, but I do know one thing. I gotta go. But I digress, readers. Your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comments section below what you thought of the trailer for the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Ah, man, I'm so glad you can't post memes in the comments section. I'm just so happy. If you want to help financially support the channel, you can join my Patreon by clicking the card at the end of the video or in the link in the description down below, where you can also find a link to my merchandise store. Or if you prefer to give one-time donations, you can find links to my PayPal and my Ko-fi account in the description box as well. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.